So I wanted to record another video that is more of a compact video of what we're actually getting for the anniversary. Instead of the 25-minute reaction, I think I could probably compress it down to less than 10 minutes, and it'll cover basically everything as well. So these are the 4 images that the official Etheria Restart Twitter posted. I don't think we're getting patch notes today. I could be wrong. If we do get them, I'll still cover them. But I do think we will get patch notes in a couple of days. So I did already go through this. The code is still, this is a new code, by the way. This is not the same code as the one they announced in the stream. So I'll probably post that as well. The first picture, we are getting the Ethereum Global Launch Anniversary Rewards overview, check in for a kinetic SSR, and share 100 million hydrocrystals. 100 million hydrocrystals is insane because I'm pretty sure there is not even a million active players, let alone 100,000. I'll be generous and I'll say there is 50,000 active players. Let's say it's 100,000 active players, and in that case, 100,000, everyone's going to get 1,000 crystals essentially, right? Because 100 times 10 is a million, times 100 is 100 million. So everyone's going to get 1,000 hydrocrystals comfortably. Some people will get more. I'm assuming it's RNG. Some will get more, some will get less. And that's how most Ethereum events work anyways. And we're getting these outfits. I don't really care. Some people find it cool. I don't care. Share 100 million hydrocrystals, collect Pyrite tally, and win great rewards. I'm assuming these are the battle pass and the monthly cards, and this is just crystals. I got 50,000 coins 3 times, right? In the event that is currently ongoing. This is unrelated, I'm pretty sure. Join the anniversary event, Crisis Codex, to earn slight scripts. Draw Pyrite tallies and claim your share of the 100 million hydrocrystal prize pool. I'm assuming the more active players will get more and the less active will get less, is how they're going to frame it, which will be pretty fair in my opinion. And then we're getting this season check-in free kinetic SSR. Limited time season check-in is live. Complete 7 days to claim a kinetic SSR selector, which is still insane. As long as it has Nathan and all the kinetics, which it should. There's not enough kinetics for them to exclude Nathan. And we're getting some more decent rewards. Thank you for journeying with us, hyperlinkers. Log in on September 25th to claim Juan Lee's exclusive outfit. I do think skins are cool, so I like this. This also looks like a unique skin. I don't think this is a recolor. Could be wrong, but I don't recall her having these horns. Maybe I'm just... Actually, I have the game open. Let me go and check real quick instead of just doing baseless assumptions. Animus. Juan Lee. Oh, she does have the horns, so it might just be a recolor. Cool. And then celebration cards arrives for limited time. Log in to claim. Anniversary celebration card arrives. Is this like the anniversary celebration card? Is this not the battle pass or monthly one? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding. Maybe these cards are like event related or something. Some rewards require completing corresponding event or growth tasks to claim. The anniversary closeout will be delivered via the anniversary celebration card. Okay. Actual in-game content. This is not going to happen immediately. It's going to be on September 25th, which is fine, right? We don't want all the events immediately. We'll get plenty of events at the start of September, I'm sure. Season reward. These are the skins. Molten Crucible. I don't really care too much about the arena skins. Some of them are cool, but most of them are just... I don't know. I kind of lost track of them because of how many there are. This is the first page. So this is the event calendar. Oh shit. Let me actually go up. When I took a second look at it, I realized that the Freya skin is essentially just Freya clothed up. She's just Freya with more clothes on, which is fine. I still think she looks cool, and I'll still get the battle pass regardless because I buy most battle passes. I'm not free to play by any means. Season inclusive pass with upgraded rewards. Also, the battle pass skins you can't really buy, I'm pretty sure. So I do like the exclusivity aspect of it. Until they start selling them, then it'll be kind of lame, but for now, I'll enjoy it. Freya exclusive outfit, Umbral, so I'm not even gonna bother. We're getting Blitzen Galore season launch boost. Extended 1 week limited launch event. Enjoy 2x drops in investigation threshold and GP outpost. I wanted to make a video about telling people not to waste their stabilizers last 2x. Because I knew that this will happen. We'll get this alongside Module Forge, but yeah, probably my bad that I didn't make the video. Well, like, yeah, I think I'll just take blame for it. Animus reconfigure, limited stat respec, 3 free chances to use meme overview devices and reforge your Animus abilities. We get this every season if there is nerfs, and every season does have nerfs. In the past, they kind of were a bit skeptical about doing nerfs. That's why we didn't get a reset event for a while, and then once people started complaining, then they were like, okay, here's a reset event, and we'll do some nerfs. I think the first batch of nerfs included Ghettos. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe there was a batch before that. They're getting Module Forge. Same old, same old. I might make a guide on it again. We'll see. New Animus debut. Updates during... Okay, we're getting Jolt, Kinessa, which is a female. Cheyenne and Auroral Nil. One of them might be a female and the other might be the dude, but I'm not sure which is which. Both of them might just be dudes. Who knows? I think in the picture, can I find it? Give me a second. In the picture of the hypertalk. Wait, do I have the hypertalk open? Yeah, give me a second. Okay, so in the picture for the anniversary, we're getting Raymer skin and these two girls, which are, yeah, Kinessa and Jolt, right? Kinessa and Jolt. And then we're getting this dude, which I'm assuming is Cyan. But we're missing Auroral Nil, I'm assuming, and then we're missing also the hyper season Dalos, which is cool. I don't like them teasing everything. Or my apologies, my headset disconnected. But yeah, I don't really want them to tease everything at once. I do like them keeping some things a bit, a bit secretive. So Cyan and Auroral Nil, cool. The season event calendar, this is huge. We're getting Ditting Awakening immediately, which is pretty nice. We're getting Crisis Codex, the 100 million Hydra Crystal pool. Oh, this one extends. Oh, this one extends 2 months. Okay. I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm assuming it does extend 2 months anyways. A new season celebration. This one is not very clear. Let me... Again, Blessing Galore, Apex Animus Selection. So the banner is going to be a week in, and then we're getting the Heuristic Pit. This is one of the event. Yeah, this is one of the event game modes, and then just good old, recycled events, which is cool. We're getting EUC announcement groups, SS5 Phase 4. All right, I apologize. I had to do something real quick. Anyways, I think I stopped at the Heuristic Pit, which I assume is going to be a season event, season limited event, and then we're getting just the usual stuff. Then EUC announcement. Yeah, I stopped here. SS5 Phase 4, SS3 Phase 1 through September 30, EUC Final, Abyss Challenge. What the hell is Abyss Challenge? Miracle Wish Tree, modules, Recycle Protocol. Are we getting Module Forge? When are we getting Module Forge? When are we getting Module? This is something I'm actually interested in. Module Forge. We're getting Blessing Galore here. Oh, we're not getting it immediately. I thought we'd get it started even, which I guess it makes sense so that people can save up. But yeah, I would have still recommended people save up their stabilizers because you want as many as you possibly can get for the module forge. But can I just find the module forge? I cannot find it anywhere. Wishbiner. We're not getting it for another month, which is cool, which is fine. Gotta have like 1,000 summons by then. Oh, we are getting no. We are getting Bliss and Glory immediately. Never mind. I just saw it. I can barely read what some of these say, but I'm assuming we're also getting the module forge immediately as well. Then we have 2 more pages to go through. We're getting the desynced recursion, which looked cool. I'll make a dedicated video about it once it releases. We're getting the Raymary skin, which is fine. The Deading Awakening, I'm still the most hyped about. Getting better, be better than Lilum in every aspect. In PvE, obviously. I want him to be somewhat usable in PvP, but he's not going to replace or overthrow Lilim because Lilim is just the anti-CC queen. He's going to be the PvE king, which is cool. This is coming from someone that has a P5 Lilim and that loves playing with Lilim, but Lilim already fell off in PvE. So I want getting to actually be like the new PvE meta. Because one, he's going to be good for all new players, which is always good. New players are having a pretty hard time getting into PvE, so having the best PvE unit be an SI unit is going to be really, I think it's going to be really healthy for the game, in my opinion. Then we're getting new story, which is always cool because most of the casual players do actually. I'm not sure if even I don't even think the casuals read the story, but yeah, they've been wanting it for a while. Uh, these 2 images are very obviously AI generated because I did make an AI generated picture of Gethos and I got basically this picture right here. So it's kind of funny. Season Sprint 7. This was another thing I was wondering about if new players are incentivized to play on the new Saba, because I do have some of my buddies that started last season. I do wonder if it's worth it. So they're getting accelerated growth, 14-day chicken, 14-day double drops, level up rewards, complete trials. Okay. I would have rather this be a season specific event, which I'm not sure if it is. Like you can start at any point throughout the entire season, make new accounts, and you'll get all these benefits, is what I would have liked. And I would also want them to keep making new servers throughout the season, even though I do know there's not enough new players to justify it, but it's just starting in Etheria on an old sub. It must feel like shit, right? Everyone's ahead of you. And in this type of game, it does matter a lot. Sprint server pre-registration now open. Cool. They just announced the pre-registration like a few minutes ago. And then last page, Sprint server new player rewards 8 SSRs. They already had this, I'm pretty sure. They already had all. Well, not the kinetic selector, and I'm assuming the kinetic selector is part of the anniversary event, not the new play as print thing. Otherwise, they're going to get 2 selectors, which I am not opposed to. I am not opposed to new players getting 2 kinetic selectors. You know, I'm not opposed to them getting more than 2, but I'm not responsible for the. I'm not responsible. Uh, I'm not responsible for the economy of the game, so that's why I don't make these decisions. Hyper season, extended season. I'm not sure what the point of the hyper seasons are, but people are not. I'm not seeing a lot of people that are opposed to it. It's kind of like a chill season, I think, because you cannot lose points or like you lose very little points. I haven't played it. I have played it. I played like 6 games and I haven't lost any, so I'm not sure how it works when you lose, but I heard that you don't really lose points, so it's kind of cool. Provides hyperlinks with smart management to effortlessly handle daily affairs. Multiple event optimizations are underway. These 2 events are already like fine. It's the one that is currently ongoing. No, like not the current one. The one prior is the one that needed a change, but I'll take it. Season balance adjustments, these are the units that they did announce, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be more. I'm 99% positive. They're not going to be able to fit everyone into the Hypertalk. That's why they were not everyone was in the Hypertalk. Then restart time, welcome back event. Covenant configurations, I'm not sure. Oh, this is the free summon currency. Reboot protocol, reunion grace. This is fine. I think the hyperkernel really make it almost impossible for returning players to actually catch up or new players to catch up. They need to adjust this somehow, some way. I also kind of expected them to mention some hyperkernel adjustments, but they didn't really. So I just remembered this like right now as I'm looking at it. So it is a bit disappointing. Covenant, consonants return, summon banner. Banner with a greatly boosted SSR rate pulling unnecessary. You can keep up to 300 pull cap. I think we already have this. And then the ETHERIA SS6 redeem code. And then we're getting another one in the actual tweet itself, which is cool. And I think that's pretty much it for the anniversary. I'm still going to wait for the patch notes because the balance changes are really important. The amount of events we're getting is cool. I kind of hoped for hyperkernel changes, but at this point, most whales are maxed out, so it would be a bummer for the whales, and most of them are probably going to quit if they were nerfed in some way. Or like I think a lot of them will quit if they were nerfed in some way. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about the balance changes. I'd love to hear your thoughts. I'm not sure what the general consensus is, so I'd be love to be informed.